Each and every autumn-winter knitwear is always a huge story, but none so much as autumn-winter 2011. We saw designers across all the fashion capitals use fine knitwear, glitzy knitwear, and of course chunky knitwear. The only problem is it's a bit of a minefield. How do you make it look flattering and how do you make it work? Well, thankfully at Debenhams, with all the departments they've got in there, and of course the designers, you know what, we're going to show you how to make you feel fabulous in knitwear. So let's take a look at our first trend, one of the big looks of the season, that is cute and quirky and a little bit kitsch as well, because we've gone with a bit of an 80s revival on this one. It's H by Henry Holland and he's known for this. It's a beautiful glitzy kind of top here. I'm particularly fond of this area here. It almost looks a bit like an undone bodysuit, which I quite like about it. That's what Henry's so good at, just putting those quirky little bits into all his items of clothing. Again, from Henry, we've got this one here. This is really sweet because it's almost got a kind of Peter Pan collar feel to it. And I do love an animal motif and a fan of a poodle as well, dare I say it. And this is a cracker from Red Herring. It's very nice indeed. Something else that's got an animal motif is again another Henry piece, and this is a leopard print one here. I think it's amazing that Henry does these jumpers because he's always been known for his cute and quirky styles. So whether it's t-shirts or jumpers in knitwear, you know, you can now get these in Debenhams, which is absolutely incredible. So there you have it, that's your cute and your quirky. Now if that's not for you, maybe next up the roll neck will be. Let's take a look at Amy in our roll neck outfit. We are going with some serious colour. First of all, this stunning purple, absolutely amazing. Purple's a brilliant colour as well because if you've got red tones in your skin, that's going to calm them down. Also though, if you've got a sallow complexion, because there's red in there, it's going to lift you up as well. So it's a really, really good one, especially because it's so close to the face in this roll neck. It's available obviously in the black as well, but then we've got it in the teal and the red. So you've got, you know, especially those three there, three of the biggest colours of the season. Absolutely stunning. Very nice it is too. So another massive trend is the knitted dress. Looking very subdued, very elegant, I'm thinking, in the slate grey. So I think this is a great way to do it. This particular knitted dress here is from Manta Ray. I love this kind of Nordic inspired design at the bottom here. We went and saw D&G do that last autumn winter and it's still a very, very big trend when it comes to those autumn winter looks. A lot of people find that the knitted dresses can stick. Well, make sure you wear a slip underneath and use some anti-static spray and that will do the job. There's other options available as well. Julian's been a genius on this one here. Look at how those lines are going to work. So all those lines are going to elongate your figure. Also a big trend, we saw monochrome. Yves Saint Laurent do it, we saw Chanel do it and Burberry as well. So a real kind of on-trend piece. Next, you've got another big trend, but one of the easiest trends to wear in knitwear, and that is the cardigan. This particular one is from Red Herring. We went and saw Balmain on the catwalks in Paris use a kind of Aztec 1980s inspired design. You can definitely see reference to this here. Another great option is this one here from Betty Jackson Black Collection. What I love about it is, again, this waterfall detail that we have here, but this is a slightly more mature option. This is a bit of a hybrid, I would say, of a poncho and a cardigan. Can we call it a ponchigan? Is that right? No, it's not going to catch on, but the next trend will, because ponchos are massive. And we are going with a bit of a kind of a Navajo style here with this one here. Loving all the detail in there. It's got a bit of a Ralph Lauren kind of feel to this one. Love these little kind of duffel toggles as well. Very nice indeed. And obviously you can wear that undone as well. Some other options you've got here. This is very nice indeed as well. And I think this is going to be good for a slightly more dressed up look. So something slightly more formal here. This particular poncho is from Maine and I think it works very well. Very subtle, very nice colours, and I think particularly when you mix that beautiful grey with the oxblood that is so popular for this autumn winter. There's another option that you can do with this poncho because a lot of them do have a huge amount of fabric, and you know, sometimes that's a good thing, but if you do want to highlight that waist, remember you can always just pop a belt around the middle there and that's instantly just going to give you a bit more of a waist. So you know, you can do that and it's going to completely change the look. You can change it for different occasions. So hopefully that's given you some top tips for knitwear for autumn winter. You've had your cute and quirky, you've had your polar neck, you've had your knitted dresses, your cardigans, and of course your poncho. And I'm sure some of that has tempted your fancy, so just simply click on the right to buy.